And welcome back to my playthrough of Wario Land, Super Mario Land 3. Here we are going now to the next section of Mount Teapot, which has this music that gets really repetitive after a while. I kind of didn't remember that this music was so repetitive. I mean, seriously, it's like two music stings. I'm not gonna do that the entire time, but yeah, I kind of forgot that this music sting like lasted forever. This episode, so yeah, this world is actually really interesting in that. Actually, I won't spoil it for anybody who's not familiar. I mean, I don't know. This is kind of one of those games like Pokemon where you kind of already have played this game if you know Wario, or if you're a fan of the Mario series to begin with at all. You would know this. So I don't know who I'm spoiling this for. For anybody who didn't grow up with a Game Boy and only knows the DS. But then again, DSs have that gamers library now, which I find really awesome, that you can actually get like old classic Game Boy games, like what they did for the Wii. It's like a real moneymaker in that. Like, I'm amazed more systems don't try to cash in on that. Well, although nowadays, nowadays they all pretty much do. Oh God, where are you hitting me? That stupid freaking bird keeps killing me. In every damn sense of the word. Things and does Wario have a mohawk? Oh my God, I think he does. I never noticed that before. I never thought, like, everybody always kind of makes this assumption that Wario is Mario's cousin, and I mean, I can kind of see why people would think that, but I never really thought that was the case, because Wario just doesn't look like he would be anywhere related to Mario in any sense of the word, just because, I don't know, he just doesn't seem like he'd be related at all. I mean, he's got really pointy ears. He's just more like I don't know, he looks more like an elf than he does a human. That could be an awesome, like, thing that they could visit at some point, is make a really kind of hilarious backstory for how Wario came into existence. And then the reason why and then after all that came through, then all of a sudden, like, Waluigi just comes out of nowhere. in that same vein of things, like, the reason why Wario exists is, like, there was, like, I don't know, like, somebody was, like, watching Mario and tried to make a clone of him, and thus Wario was born. And then there was, like, a little runoff left that spurred Waluigi. Oh God. I don't know. These two, those two, though, are, like, the most enigmatic characters of the Mario series, because nobody really knows where they came from, much less, was there anything in there? I don't know. But yeah, nobody knows where they came from, or what they were doing, or how they got to the situation that they are in today, which is, I guess, Mario's enemy? I think this is my favorite music out of all of them. Actually, no, you know what? I take that back. This is not. This is, I think, one of them, though. I do like this one. See, look at that. I can jump on these guys, but that stupid freaking bird and its sharp-ass beak always seems to kill me. Ugh. Die. Watch, I said that I'm not gonna try to get all the treasures, and look what I end up doing. Getting a bunch of them that I remember where they are. This is one of them, too. But, yeah, the treasures actually, they are useful. They are really useful, actually. They're not just collectibles. And you will see why when we get to that point. I gotta stop bringing it up because it's like I'm making fun of people who don't know it, but then again, it's kind of like, who doesn't know what they do? But for a Game Boy lover like myself, this is definitely... Oh, fuck me, I hate this shit. I forgot about this Mega Man platform thing. It used to always kill me because I kept trying to get all the coins, and when in reality, all you need to do is just stand there if you really don't want to deal with that. They also included stars in this game, but it's kind of funny because like they rarely ever use it. Like the stars are not really that important in the Wario Land series. Oh god. Yeah. Screw that. Jet Wario is so OP in this game. He can just go instantly over any level, almost any level. So again, if you knew how to use the glitch, seriously, just check out most speedruns of this. They just breeze through the whole thing with Jet Wario. So, I never got why we were here. But, this actually leads to another set of... Oh, shit, never mind. Another set of creative enemies are those bird things. And the reason is, because you can actually... You can... God, never mind. I used to be able to do this shit without any trouble, but now, for God's sake, I go back and I look at it and oh my god, it's a boo. I think that's one of the things that I love about this game is that it is literally its own Mario. So like there's like Goombas and stuff, but like and then like but every enemy sort of acts very differently. These guys became a staple within the second Wario. I only remember that because there was this one infamous level called... Well, actually, not infamous. It's not bad. It's just really long. Wario Land 2, actually, I think is, for me, where I started getting really interested in Wario. This game did its job, and I was interested in him for a while just to learn about it, but, yeah, it was Wario Land 2 that I really got sold on the character. And in fact, that was actually where I realized how awesome, like, his story is. It is funny, though, because, like, maybe Wario... So, yeah, if you notice, what we ended up doing was, I guess we cut off the heat, so now we have to go back to the top, because the boss is in this thing. And this is where we fight the boss. And if you notice, everything is kind of all fucked up now, because a freaking lid just hit the tea kettle here, so now there's no more water. Those freaking seahorses are going nuts. And then there's this shit. Get off me! Get off me! Get off! Fuck! I forget about some of the hazards in this game. Like that. But like with most games, with enough practice, eventually you'll just figure it out. And this is one of those types, because screw this game. I don't mean to hate on the game, actually. I actually really love this game. It's just, I don't know, kind of like one of those, anybody who's watched my Let's Play so far know that is pretty much my initial reaction to just about anything whenever something doesn't go my way. I hate this game, and I hate it. Though I never got to use my excuse of when I can't do something yet in a while. The thing that I still say to this day, especially when I get to another like section that's super impossible, or like something that's like much harder, is I always say my favorite thing, which is, of course... Oh, I thought that was where I was supposed to go. Did I walk past the door? Wait, is it down here? Oh wait, I think it is. Yep. Or did I? Wait. I can't remember now. Oh wait, yeah, no, yeah, I did. Yeah, here's the boss. So, it's this bowl. And he's actually super easy, because all you need to do is just stun him and then throw him into the lava. Yeah, collected them all! Just like the Pokemon master that I am! So, we have cleared yet another stage. We are making great headway through the game, so I will see you guys next time!